My name is Sam. I own the 9ROUND kickboxing place here in Leduc. I run it with my wife, Kim. So we both run the floor with a few trainers. We've been running the club for over 7 years now. And true fact, we are now the longest running 9ROUND location in Canada. We were actually one of the 3 original clubs to open. So we moved to Leduc in 2011. We started off as personal trainers. Actually, both me and my wife, we ran a gym. She was a manager and I was a personal trainer. So eventually we transitioned into, with a few other partners, we transitioned into owning and operating the 9ROUND club. The key thing that we focus on at 9ROUND is creating stronger individuals. Physical aspect of it being secondary. So the first step to getting started at 9ROUND is to book an introduction workout. During that introduction workout, what we do is we go through all the fundamental movements. We get you comfortable in the environment. We learn about you. We don't want you just learning about the club. We need to learn about you because it's trainer guided. Okay, that's where the versatility comes in. Okay, unless we actually understand you, we don't know how to make the adjustments for you. So the first thing to do is to go online and book a session. Give me any time. Okay, we're very flexible. The most satisfying thing about working with new members is seeing how they transition and how they progress. That can only be said when you're actually hitting bags, right? Being able to hit stuff, right, gives it a confidence, makes you feel strong, right? That doesn't work for lifting weights, going point A to point B, point A to point B. It doesn't build the same confidence of, wow, bang, boom, right? It's not the same thing. COVID was a fun time. We really tried to take advantage of the somewhere around the neighborhood of 18 months that we were shut down. We basically just took it as an opportunity to be the source of positivity, if you were to put it that way.
Christmas credit card bills can be a nasty reality check, and one local business owner expects his next one will be a whopper. He's maxing out his company card to spread some holiday cheer and support local. Jeremy Thompson explains.
As of next week, we are shut down for 4 weeks.
Provincial COVID restrictions have forced Sam Dalypang's kickboxing gym to close, but he figures he's still in better financial shape than many other small business owners in Leduc, so he's giving back.
My goal for the remainder of the week is to max out the company credit card.
We're in a fortunate position where, we're not making money, we're not necessarily losing money.
So Dalypang has been buying local. A lot.
Buying anything that I can, not being biased, going to every possible business I can. And I'm just picking up something small and asking everybody to do what they can to do the same.
We really appreciate the support that he gave us.
Gabby and Sharon Ramon experienced the generosity firsthand Tuesday when Sam sent followers to their business, Cosmos Restaurant, a Leduc favorite for nearly 40 years.
There was so many people that actually came out and they posted it on their Instagram afterwards that they were here.
Food, massages, wine, tattoo gift cards. Dalypang doesn't care what he buys. He's donating it all as he goes. And the effort has inspired other Leduc entrepreneurs to join in.
Thank you, Flavor Queen. Check her out on Facebook.
How much do you think you've spent so far?
That's a great question.
We haven't maxed out the card yet. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm just waiting till we scan the card and it just declines.
Dalypang is being coy about his total cost. Besides, a bad business decision for him could be the difference maker for someone else.
Like I said, I'm in the position to kind of help, and whether or not it's a smart decision or not, that's up to my accountant to tell me afterwards.
Jeremy Thompson, CTV News, Leduc.
We live streamed it on Facebook whenever the events were. Just gave people some positivity. So we always do stuff in the community. We don't really, whenever we go out and support the community, we're doing it because it's just emotionally satisfying to do it. During the time of COVID, the only reason why everybody knew about it, about the stuff that we're doing, was because we made it public through social media, right? Typically, we don't care whether or not people know about the things we're doing, but the only reason why we did do through social media was to add that aspect of something positive for entertainment. 9ROUND, it's essentially for everybody, right? Whether it be you're beginner, you're more advanced, whether or not you know anything about kickboxing or not, right? It's completely irrelevant what your experience level is, and this is suitable for everybody. Why? Because it's trainer guided. That allows for the versatility. For instance, let's say you're a beginner. Well, how do we define beginner? Are you a beginner in the sense that you are physically active, but you don't know anything about kickboxing? Great, you have a trainer guiding you. We're the ones that teach you how to do it. Are you a beginner in the sense of you're just not active in general and you're not coming here necessarily for kickboxing and you just want to bring your fitness level up? Great, you're being taken through with a trainer, so we can adjust the pace based on what we assess as your activity level. If you're more of an advanced athlete, great, you're being taken through with a trainer, right? If you're an advanced athlete, it's pretty much understood the reason why you're coming in is because you want to be pushed, right? You don't need to be taught anything, you just need to be pushed. So when they come to 9-round, we're already under the impression that don't worry, we got your back, we're going to help you push. So the difference with, if I was to generalize, if you're going to like an open gym kind of atmosphere, like a fitness center where you basically have equipment available, from a beginner's perspective, that's not the environment that a beginner would want to go to. Because it's an open gym and you don't have guidance, right? That is actually the wrong place for a beginner because you have nobody to help you build your confidence, right? Exception would be if that facility has personal trainers available, but can you afford one? When you come to 9-round, it is not an open facility. The trainer does take you through, and you're not paying separately for the trainer. That is actually your membership. Once you have your first session booked, you come in and we take care of the rest. All right, don't try to come in prepared because the point of the intro is to get you prepared. Okay, just come in wearing comfortable clothes. We will provide your boxing gloves, and all you have to do is just keep an open mind. All right, come with these, and we're set. After the intro session, we would go through all the different packages, and then you can decide from there. And don't worry if you're afraid of making a commitment because you specifically admit to yourself that you have you doubt yourself in terms of making some sort of commitment because you don't know how long you're going to stay on track. Keep in mind, you're working with trainers, right? So accountability coming to 9-round is not an issue because not only do we keep an eye on you when you're at the club, we will keep an eye on you when you're not at the club. To be clear, we do not provide classes here. It's a circuit where you can come in at any time. So it's very flexible because you now are able to follow your own schedule. When you feel like, hey, it's time, I need to go for a workout, or hey, it's time, my boss was being mean and I just need to hit something because I got stress on me today. You don't have to pre-plan it. All you do is you just show up, and every 3 minutes we can just start the next person up. If family priorities is something that really limits you in your time, not an issue, right? These are only half-an-hour workouts, so you can escape for half an hour, right? Have some time yourself. You'll get it all done, full body workouts, working every part of your body in every single aspect. So whether it be strength building, agility, stamina, all those things are incorporated in your routine. If it has nothing to do with fitness and you just want to beat things up, yeah, that's what we're here for, right? We are hitting bags, right? So we'll go through all the aspects of punching and kicking. That way, when you come in here, you'll feel like a pro. You don't have to worry because even though there's a lot of people in here, you're actually working at each station by yourself. So if we have 100-year-old grandma in here, you don't have to worry about us holding you back because it's not a class setting. If you're a beginner and you see Mike Tyson's in here and he's really going at it, you don't have to worry about keeping up with him because this is not a class setting, right? Everybody goes through with a trainer, so we'll set your pace to what's appropriate for you. So head on over to 9round.ca and sign up for your free intro session so you can start kicking it today.